Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's Friday afternoon and I set off at 11 o'clock this morning to get to Patterdale. It's now 1:30, so I reckon this is going to take me 3 hours. It's unbelievable. I mean, I came up last weekend as well and the traffic was just really busy. Traffic was bad, the lakes was really busy, so I don't know what's going on. We're in mid-October. It's just a Friday afternoon. I mean, there is a lot of roadworks as well, which does hold us up a bit. I queued like 20 minutes for a coffee. I know I don't have to queue 20 minutes for a coffee, but I like a coffee, so yeah, it's just been I don't know. I mean, I've got to get parked yet, so that could be an ordeal in itself as well. But with it being a reasonably nice day, and tomorrow's supposed to be okay as well, and then it turns, so I wanted to just make the most of it and get up. And there's a couple of sneaky Wainwrights I fancy doing. I did a camp last week, so I just want to give my knee a bit of a break. Don't want to be wearing it out by camping all the time, so I'm just going to nip up, and there's a couple of sneaky Wainwrights. I might do one today, and then depending how I feel after that, spend the night in the van and do another one tomorrow. See how it goes. Looking up to the right there, that's where I was camped last week, up at Thornthwaite Crag. Nice. Great views on the Kirkstone Pass. So I've decided to do the walk from Glenridding. I've just got parked up, need to pay for the parking, and I also need to figure out the route for this walk because I haven't got a clue. I haven't even looked yet. I've just seen Glenridding Dodd and thought, oh, I'll go up there. Just been distracted by that. Whoa. Nice. Yeah, so pay for the parking, and then we'll have a look at the map and see how you get to Glenridding Dodd. Cool. So I think I'm heading up there somewhere, and this is going to be one of them that it looks easy on the map, and then you get here and it's like, oh, I'm going up there. Just spotted a sign, path to Glenridding Dodd. I guess it's this way. That's just looking up towards Helvellyn up there. Very cloudy. Another sign. Glenridding Dodd. It's only half a mile. Yeah, up there. Ooh. Straight up, it's a steep little path. I've never been up this way before. I normally head straight up there past Greenside Mine, heading for Red Tarn, Helvellyn, Casticam. Whew. Changed to steps now. It's still very steep. This is good exercise for my knee. Just keep my eye on it, and if it starts getting any pain, just stop, let it have a rest, then plod on. Oh. Started sweating then. I had to take the top off. Just a lack of this sort of fitness. I've not done much recently. Whew. Feeling so unfit. Just come up there, then up here. Oh. don't think it's much further now actually. I'm on 30 minutes so far. I think I can see it. Hey, this must be it. Glenridding Dodd, all to myself. Cool. Now which is the summit? Is it that? Or that? Wow, beautiful views despite the haze. Lovely that. And it's taken me 32 minutes. Now then, here's the important bit for the baggers. So Glenridding Dodd, boom, tick, okay. Oh, 174. Yeah, it's one of them days. What's the point in being up there when you can't see anything in your tent? It's just boring as hell. So getting a bit lower, and it's lovely. So I've just had a look at the route on the map, and we retrace our steps down to that bit down there and then go around that way back to Glenridding that way. Let's go. So we're back down at the junction now. I've just come down from Glenridding Dodd up there, and that's the highest point of today. Get stuck. So we start heading back now and down towards Ullswater. My God, it's a mission getting this gate shut. There we are. Whew. There. So it's all downhill from now, I think. That's a lovely view looking down to Ullswater there. Lovely. I'm just thinking, while I've been off and not been able to get out, I've been watching all this stuff on social media about as you get older you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do that much stuff. I couldn't do that much stuff when I was younger. You need to run this far every day. You need to. No, walking's no good. You need to be doing more than that. You need to be doing these exercises. You need to be carrying this much weight. You need to be doing so many pull-ups for a certain age. You need to be walking farmer's walk with this weight. And then you get your David Goggins type. You need to push. And it's fine up to a point, but it also becomes ridiculous and damaging. I think you know, you can easily be sucked in by all that and think that you're not worthy, not doing enough, and then you can end up. Some people can end up just doing nothing because they get turned off by it. You think they're not good enough, blah blah blah. So I think you've got to be really careful with all that stuff. You know, you've got to push and be tough and this, that and the other, and you don't give up, blah blah blah. But what they don't mention is when you're injured, one of the difficult things is not getting sucked in by all that, and it's difficult doing nothing and not becoming down and depressed by doing nothing, because sometimes doing nothing is what you've got to do, or doing less, because all this push rubbish, it's not rubbish, but sometimes it is. When you're injured, you can end up doing yourself permanent damage, especially as you get older. So you've got to be really careful with that stuff. I mean, I've been motivated and inspired by it, but when you're injured, it's easy to get sucked into that and think I'm not worthy, I'm not doing enough. and it can get you down, so you've got to fight that and think sometimes ease it down, because the bigger picture is letting your body rest, letting your body heal, and then slowly coming back. And that's mental toughness. It really is, to be able to not get down when you're doing nothing and stay positive. Look at that, it's beautiful that. Wow, that's staying positive, isn't it? Now that I'm out. Yeah, so let me know in the comments what you think of all that, about all that stuff. All I'm saying, it's fine, it's great up to a point. Let me know what you think. Oh, nice. Oh, it's a little steep one. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah. The smell of that wood is lovely, really lovely smell. Just got the lake coming into view now, Ullswater. Trees have just opened up now. Lovely views. Look at that. So nice. And that's where we're heading, back down to the lake shore. So if you fancy doing this walk, just give you an idea of timings. I've just been going an hour. And I've done 2 miles. 2 miles an hour. And I haven't broke my neck yet. Ooh, nearly did then. Oh, hell. And if you do fancy doing this walk, what I would say is this descent is very steep. And it's on, as you can see, quite loose ground with lots of tree roots. Like that. I mean, flipping it. Yeah, I have to put you away for this. Don't want to kill myself. Tell you what, I'm glad I'm nearly down because my knee is starting to twinge a bit. Well, what's that? So, whoa, just look back at the road now in the water. So I'll have a look at the map and see where the path is. I think it shows it along the lake shore. Yeah, must be this. Boom. Well, according to the map, that's the path on there. My God. It's an Indiana Jones job. Oh. Oh, there's no path there unless you walk along the wall. So you've got to walk along the road for this bit. Path resumes over there. Nice little bench there. Oh. Now that is a viewpoint. Look at this. Oh, yeah. So I'm just back at the car park now, and my watch is showing 1 hour and 35 minutes. And that was a lovely walk, I really enjoyed it. And what I need to do now is find somewhere to stay for the night, because I haven't got a clue really where I'm going to stay. So part of the fun trying to work it out, and sometimes it's not fun when you just want to get somewhere, but it's currently, what time is it? 4 o'clock. I think it goes dark about 6:30, so I'll get changed and then have a think about where I'm going to go next to park up. So I'm back in the van, and it's what time is it now? 7 o'clock. Yeah, 7 o'clock. I've just got parked up on the side of Ullswater. It's not far from where I did the walk. Made my tea, and can't see anything now. It's dark outside. It's only a short drive back into Patterdale, I think, tomorrow. And there's another Wainwright that I want to, if my knee feels okay, it's only a short walk. I think it's about a couple of miles, something like that. Is it Harrison Crag? It's quite steep. This one today was pretty steep as well. So all being well, I'll get that done tomorrow, and I'll take you with me. You can have a look at that as well. Anyway, I'm starving. I'm going to get tucked into this. See you in a bit. So it's 8 o'clock now, just set off, heading back towards Patterdale, parking up at Patterdale. And time for another Wainwright. So it's 8:30, just got parked up at Patterdale Hotel. £5 all day. Let's go. I'm just having my apple. So the plan is to do a Wainwright called Harrison Crag. I think it might be that. But the route that I've chosen, sort of head along the road down there, and then I think we loop around there. Morning. Oh. Is it just me, or is it every time I go even look at a sheep they run off? Maybe it's me. Lovely morning though, but there's a nip in the air. I think it was about 9 degrees, so get going, get warmed up. I'm sure this lot will be coming off before long. Morning. See? running off again. Just looking up there to St Sunday Crag. It's funny because that was when I started my camp every month. I started that just over 4 years ago with that, after sort of coming out of lockdown, April 2021 it was. And if you follow my channel, you know that came to an end in July, just gone, July 25, because of my shoulder injury. I couldn't get out. But what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to carry it on, because I got out in August, got out in September, been out this month, October. So I have missed 1 month, but I'm just trying to carry it on, see how far I can get. Walked up here many a time on my way to Grisdale, Helvellyn. I think this is it, our path, coast to coast path, battered it off, haven't I? See, I just turned around and looked at them and they're walking away. It's definitely me. So I've just checked the route map and I'm heading up there. It's been St Sunday Crag. That's the one I pointed out earlier and thought, I'm glad I'm not going up there. Well, I'm not going to St Sunday Crag, but I'm heading up the path and that is steep. Let's go. I'm blowing. Lack of hill fitness. Just looking across there to that's Glenridding Dod, you can see the path that I went up onto there and back down to Ullswater. Oh, I'm going to have a look at the map soon because I'm turning off, heading across that way. Up, up, up. Oh, it's a spectacular path this, looking down on Grisdale. Look at that. Just beginning to wonder how I ever did with this with a camping rucksack. Hopefully sort my injuries out, build my strength back up again, I'll be back at it. Oh my god, what an idiot I am. I just realised, so I was looking last night at the Wainwright Harrison Crag, 422 metres I think it is. So I saw this route and I thought, oh, rather than just going up there, there's a route so I can go around there, and yeah, fine, no problem. So all I had in my head was 422 metres. I've ended up, I'm heading for Burks, which is 622 metres. What an idiot. And then comes around that way to, oh god. So that means I've got to go up there. That's the path to St Sunday Crag. Now I've ticked Burks off as having done it before, but I might not have done it. So I'm going to have to go up there anyway and just make sure I've done it. Knowing me, I've revisited quite a few Wainwrights that I didn't think I'd done, and then I got there and I thought, I've done this before. So here we are, the summit of Burks, 622 metres I think, just over 2,000 feet. Boom. Yeah, and it's a good job I came up here, because I'll be honest with you, I ticked it off but I haven't done it, so I ain't cheating. If I say I've done something, I need to have done it. So that's that. So I've already ticked it off, so that's not a new word. Well, it is, but yeah. You know what I mean? Some say Sunday Crag. So we'll get going back now and see if we can find this Harrison Crag, which will be a new weighing route for sure. That wind's picking up. It's probably about 15 miles an hour, and I haven't brought my beanie, so I've had to stop and put this on because it's getting earache. But it's still pretty clear and it's dry, so far so good. Right, heading down now, picking up this wall. I think it's that Harrison Crag, but I've got a lot of height to lose before I get there. And then I can see some people wandering across. There's some people down there. I've only seen one person so far. Really quiet. Right, we'll keep going down, down, down. So eventually, after about an hour and a half, I've got a proper view of Harrison Crag, which is only about a mile and a half from the car park. Oh, that's Grey Crag there where I was last week, and then Thornthwaite Crag where I camped. Nice. So here we are at Harrison Crag. Looks interesting, that. Just got to figure out how we get up it. Path goes round there, I guess. Ooh. That's where I came up to Burke's and along this way. Here we are. Ooh. Harrison Crag. Ding. I think it's 423 metres. Oh, see casty cam there. Yeah, it's a lovely little viewpoint, that. Nice. So I think this is 175. Oh. Just looking across the place fell there, and that's Angletown Pikes up there. I remember I did some mountain biking over that way. Is it Bordale Horse there? There's a path that comes down back to Patterdale, and I was riding down that path and my back wheel fell off my bike. I'm laughing now, I wasn't laughing then because we wasn't hanging about either, so not good, not good. This looks a bit gnarly. Ooh. Ooh. Might have to be a bit of hands on here, I think. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Down, down, down. You can actually see the road in Patterdale there, so it's not far now, and it's steep, this path as well, so whoa, I'm going to get there quick. Look at that wall. I wonder how old that is. It's been stood there, standing the test of time. Superb. Look at that. So we're just on the path back to the Patterdale Hotel now. It's lovely and sheltered down here. Beautiful. Beautiful autumn day. Look at that. Colours. Lovely. So I just got back. I've just checked my stats on my watch and it was 1,800 feet of ascent and 4.5 miles. So I'm pretty pleased with that. My knee's doing okay. Anyway, a bit of a different video. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. See ya.